Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey. I don't even know where to begin. I don't even know where to begin. I should be doing a live on my bike, riding. And you know what? I was like so excited today too. I was thinking about, like all the places I've been, all the places I go. I plan to go, all the, trips and planning and everything else. And what's really given me the ability and the confidence to be able to do it. That is what I was going to talk to you guys about. And just talk to you guys, just thank like my mentors, like the guys who started me out and who really, I guess, saw something in me that I didn't necessarily see in myself. So they continue to like push me so that I can do good and ride safe, you know what I mean? And so I was like all excited. I got all excited just thinking about all of like the planning and things that, I do for the trips I go on and putting like the routes together. And it's so funny because I always send my, spot wallet out to my guys like Reef and Country and Thorough and, Tef, everybody like just most people have my location anyway, so to watch me, but I'll send my spot wallet like, another one type thing. And as I did that, I was laughing because Reef was like, "How you doing? How's your ride going?" And it was freezing. It was freezing this morning. It was way colder than I anticipated because it's been nice like all week. It's been like 80 degrees. It was like 69 degrees at like 7 o'clock in the morning. So I'm like, oh, it'll be cool. I have my Klim on and a sweatshirt and a long sleeve shirt under this, and then I had layers. I felt like I had enough layers because by this time it was going to be like hot as hell. Man, it was cold. It was cold, so I didn't have, I had my heated gloves, but I didn't have a jacket, and I didn't have my wide liner. Anyway, I say that to say, it's like, how's your ride? I was like, it's freaking freezing, it's chilly. But I wasn't just doing one ride. I never just do one thing. I never just focus on the one task. So not only was I attempting my Tour Honor Extreme because I was getting all 7 sites, I was also still doing Mile Monster picket fences. You know how many picket fences there are? Oh, I'm at a dealerships and the road is right there, so it's really loud. You know how many picket fences there are in northern Pennsylvania? Well, I'm in New York right now, but it's crazy. So I would like go, and then I would have to stop because there'd be another one. Then I would go a little bit, then there'd be another one. I'm just like, oh my God, like I'm sitting here arguing with myself in my helmet, like, you're supposed to be doing this. This is a time limit too, because one of the sites, there's 7 sites, so it would have been 3. The 5th site said, so some of the sites have rules to them, so it's like from dusk to dawn, like you have to get there from dusk to dawn. Some of them are 24 hours, so the one is 24 hours, and it's in Newville, PA. But let me get the correct verbiage. It was like, although it's 24 hours, there's no reception. It's dark as hell, and you don't want to like be stuck there. So in my mind, I'm like, should I go bottom? Should I go east, then up, and then across the top? But then the national, the Allegheny National Forest, that one is only dusk to dawn. So I said, if I go that way and I get up there and it's after dusk, then I won't be able to get that that route. So I'm like, I'm just going to go, and I'm going to get there so that I get there in time and I'm not stuck in the dark. These fences, like, I had to like tell myself, like, don't get another fence. Like, just go out tomorrow and get the fences. Like, stop looking for fences. And it wasn't even that I was like looking for fences. The fences were there. Like, they wanted me to find them. Like, there's no way in the world that I could not get the fence. And it was like right there. But I'm gonna tell you with this one. Let me see if I can get it with the one. So this is the Tour of Honor map for Pennsylvania. And then it almost, so I could have, so can you see that? It was almost at another in-state Pennsylvania, but I was like, I just did that. I actually just did that twice. I was like, I don't want to do it in-state Pennsylvania. So when I did the Allegheny National Forest, it took me, you know, across, I don't know if you can see it took me across the border into New York, so that's why I'm here now. But this one down here, this Newville, PA, let me tell y'all what it says. And that's the one I was trying to get to quickly so that I wasn't out there. So, it doesn't look too bad, but again, the description says, instructions. Take a photo similar to the sample photo with the rider flag and motorcycle clearly visible. If the motorcycle can't be seen, okay, that's not the important part. Where's the important part? It says something in here about there's no reception and it gets dark. Bring your hiking shoes because this site is a destination until it's okay, so that's hiking. I gotta find it. This site is being offered as a combination with Tour Honor Site VA1. Oh. Maybe it's not that one. I can't find it. Anyway, I was trying to get there fast, so I wasn't in the dark. And I would be able to get out, but I was taking too many pictures of picket fences. Like, there were so many picket fences. Nice ones, little ones, big ones, hint ones. So anyway, I was thinking about that, and I was thinking about, like, wow, I really just keep taking all these trips by myself and being in situations like this where it could be like dark or dangerous or this or that. And I was just like, dang, like, what makes me even do that? And I really thought about, like, people like when I first started was like the Pittsburgh gentleman. So shout out to Kev, because he really like stayed on me and helped me like get it together. And like Pep, and these are our retirees, like Rich, all of them just really helped like get me together. And even like just learning the culture in the beginning, like Hood Fella, shout out to you, thank you so much for that too. There was just so much. So anywho, I was riding, and then I stopped to take pictures because I was doing like videography, and then I took a picture of an overlook, and Baby Shark obviously is not done being assaulted from the incident the other day in April. Because he's broke again. Hey, Tim Man, how you doing? I'm sad. I'm sad at this moment because I'm grounded. I'm at a dealership again. So I guess whenever I hit whatever it was that I hit, it jarred a whole bunch of things. So I stopped to take this picture, and when I went to pull off, the oil pump, I don't know, I guess it got jarred in the initial accident, but it failed. The push rods are doing something else is happening. Like, all this stuff is just like, Baby Shark is probably so sick and tired of me, and I didn't even do anything. Like, I literally just got him back. And he's back in here again, but he wasn't fully serviced from the accident, I guess. So I'm just sitting here. So I got one Tour Honor site today. I should be, see, it's 3:48. I should be in Philadelphia by now. And here I sit, waiting for a diagnosis. Probably, I'm in Arkport, New York, and that's halfway between Elmira and Rochester. So if I have to leave Baby Shark here, which I'm thinking that I may have to, I'll have to like rent a car and drive home, or try to get to the airport, which is like an hour away. But then I have to get back up here to get him. But they're saying he's sick, like engine sick. I'm like, dang, he just, like, you know what's so crazy? Like, my bike has never missed a service. Like, I was diligent and very, very, like, animate about having it. And, like, people say, oh, you can get an oil change. Sure, you can. No, I want Harley to do the oil change because I want to document it. I want to hear, especially because I had problems with my engine early. Like, my engine, so the CVOs came with a 117. My 117 went out at 40,000 miles. I got the bike in June. It was October, and I was in Tampa for Next Level, and my engine went. And they had my bike from October 23rd to like November 23rd. Like, it was the day before Thanksgiving when they called me to tell me it was ready. And that was only after 40,000 miles. That was 40,000 miles. And I only had the bike for like 4 months. Like, that was to me like kind of crazy. But then, and that's when the 131 came out, and I called Big Cell, like, because he was the first one I knew that had it. I was like, I got an opportunity to get a 131. Should I get the 131? He was like, shit, yeah, if you can get the 131, get the 131. I probably should have kept a 117 because that 131 just kept doing the damn doodle unless I didn't get everything that I should have gotten with it. They have remade that motor like 4 times. Like, I have 4 131s, and I don't know, something. So, and I heard it too. Like, when I hit, I knew the front tire, but everything up front jarred. Like, I really thought something was wrong with my exhaust. It popped the floorboard, like that broke. The wheel, my caliper broke. I had to get a new caliper. My TPMS, I had to get a new one of those. Like, so many things on the front end got messed up. And I guess this is the aftermath or the end result of it. So I don't know, it's a beautiful day. Everybody keeps pulling up on their bikes and pulling off on their bikes, and I'm just like, la-da-dee, la-da-da, la-da-dee, la-da-da. So, but how you guys doing? How you guys feeling? Is your day going well? And it's International Female Ride Weekend. I should be internationally riding. Like, I'm in New York, Canada's right there. I could have crossed the border, but oh no. I'm just saying, I'm riding this bench. That's that's funny. I'm riding this bench for International Female Ride Day. That's not what I was anticipating. I'm about to just go sit on one of the bikes in there and pretend to ride, because I guess that's as close as I'm going to get right now, which is crazy. I'm so sad, y'all. I'm so sad. Even though I don't look like it, I'm devastated inside. I even got on my "Don't count your miles, make your miles count" shirt. It said, I don't give a damn about your shirt, about your happiness, about your International Female Ride Day. Nothing. It was like, nope, nada. But I'm confident that they're going to get Baby Shark together. It's just a matter of how long. And then that really made me a little bit upset too, because I'm like, I have this, I have that, I have this, I have that, I have that, I have that. I have all these things planned, and I don't know that I'm going to necessarily be able to get to sports bikes. Like, gives me tinglies too. I'll be like, whoa, I can do a sport bike. I just had so much stuff planned and so much stuff for this month that I have to do, and now I can't. And so I'm just waiting. How all y'all doing? Well, hi sister. Hi brother. Hi brother. Hey TC. How you doing? How are you? Yes, bro. Like, and it's so crazy because I was riding. So for it to be cut short, like I'm like 350 miles into my ride, and the ride is not riding anymore. And so I've been here too long, so I won't get all 7 sites in 24 hours. I can still try to get them all, but it won't be in 24 hours. So I won't get an iron butt, which is the whole, well, I mean, I guess doing the tour of honor and getting the sites, but I wanted to get the iron butt too, so I guess I'll just have to attempt it another time, because by the time I get around and then back down to the scary site, it's gonna be dark, and I don't want to do that. It was like bring lights and, man, I gotta find what it said. It's like bring lights and generators and auxiliary lights and something else to be able to get a picture of the flag, because you won't be able to. There's nothing there. Let me see. Parking in flat paved lot, 2 pictures. I'm telling you, some stuff was crazy. Score sitting there. I can't find the verbiage, but it was like nuts, and I was like, oh hell no, I don't want to be there in the dark at all. And I don't know where. Oh, just found it. It says, note, this is a remote site with no cell phone reception or lighting. If you come at night, bring auxiliary lights for photos. Who's going at night? Who's going at night in the dark? They have to bring. Actually, there's no lights. There's no lights back there. It's the forest. How can I make the picture bigger? Oh, there. Here we go. It's the forest. It's a full out forest and it said no cell phone reception or lights. No. Because if something happened, who are you calling? Who's coming to get you? Now, I do have my handy dandy trusty Mini, but they're not, no. Can't make it, no. If I can't get it during the day, then I can't get that one. So I was on track. I should have gotten here like 6 o'clock. 7 o'clock at the latest. And so that's what I'm saying. It's 4. I should be in Philadelphia. I should be in my Pennsylvania map. So this is the map of all of the tour honor sites. I am currently, so let me see if I can do it like this. Okay, so these are the tour honor sites in PA. I started, I know I need my nose and don't say nothing. Let's see if we can take it off of there. So I'm trying to get it. Hold on. Okay. So these are the PAs. This one is the one that's closest to my house. So initially I was going to start here and go like this and come down, but this is the one that's dusk to dawn. So if you don't get here before dusk, then their picture won't count. This is the scary one that you can't be in at nighttime. So I left so early, and by the time I would have gotten, and so oh shoot. So here I should be here by now, and then in 2 hours I would have been there. But here I sit. But they do have the nice bikes. And there they have the 24s in there and everything else. And it's a cycle center. Actually, they have a whole bunch of different stuff. And look at these big juicy honeybees. I'm trying not to be in their way. But yeah, and they're like so busy today too, I guess because it's Friday, it's the weekend, everybody's trying to get their bike together so that they can Arkport, New York. And Baby Shark is on the operating table again. Poor thing. But I just wanted to check in for those who have my location and my glimpse and my spot walla. If you just see me sitting for an extended period of time, unfortunately I am sitting because I'm all messed up right now. Oh, you don't want to know, Hulk. Well, so I hit that pothole pole thing April 14th, and so I just got the bike back, and I was on a ride for the Tour Honor, trying to get on my Pennsylvania sites, and the bike, I guess, is not done being messed up from hitting that pole. Like my oil pump failed. It just like stopped working. He said it was jarred, and of course I don't know all the terminology, but when you take the screw out to test it, it's supposed to just give a couple drops or ounces of oil, and you're supposed to be able to recycle that, just put it back. But when they opened mine, there were 2.5 quarts in it because it started to fail, so it was not recycling the oil and moving it through. And then also the push rod, I guess, is stiff or overworking. It's doing something else crazy. And the bottom line was, he said that the engine is about to seize. He can probably put it back together, but I wouldn't make it too far down the road before the bike just whatever. And that was something that happened as a result of that accident. So I mean, it'll be covered. It's a wait period, you know what I mean? And just waiting for parts and everything else. And my schedule for May was just really juicy, and now it's going to be dried. It's going to be a desert instead of a well. It should have been a well full of water and mouths and riding, and now it's no. It's no for now until they get it figured out. So I'm hoping, like I said, I hope they get it together and I'm back on the road sooner than later. But I did just try to reach out to U-Haul to try to tow the bike back, because I'm 350 miles from home, so lots of miles and hours, and so it's not really easy. And then I talked to AAA, but y'all know what happened the last time I called AAA, when I was on my way to Alabama and my stator went. Or it wasn't the stator, it was the rectifier. But he replaced both the stator and the rectifier. Because they say when one goes, the other one is right behind it. Hey, right. Now, if I hit you on the thing, would you be, because you were supposed to do my running your motor with Piper 4 different times, and you did not. You weren't. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, so I did reach out to the city, but my insurance company said they very rarely reimburse you or pay you back, so it's probably a lost cause. But I'm determined. I don't really take no for an answer, so I'll just keep on them to see if they're going to do something. But most likely not. They get away with it. That's just what they do, unfortunately. And then it leaves us just in the dust and waiting and victimized. I feel victimized. I'm victimized by my city, because they didn't, all our taxpayer dollars, they're always doing construction somewhere, but not where they need to be doing it. I'm just they just tore that road up. Why are they doing it again? But they didn't fix this road, and then that's what gets me. And I'm stuck like Chuck. So, anyway. Just checking in for International Female Ride Day as I internationally ride the bench. But man, if I get some wheels, I gotta touch international today. I gotta go up to Canada. I had to do something, you know, like to finish my ride for the weekend. Cause this is crazy. And it's so nice. It's so nice that it was supposed to be like 50-60% chance of rain. Look at the sky. It's beautiful. There's nothing there. This day was meant for me to ride. There's like no weather out there anywhere, and here I sit. So I will check in with you guys again in a little bit. They're working on something, trying to see if they can get me back on the road. I'm praying that they're able to, or that's going to be me. I see. That's going to be me trying to get a pickup truck. And get Baby Shark. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Get a pickup truck and get Baby Shark back on the road. Something else just popped off. I feel like Calamity Jane right now. It's just always something. What's that? Oh, chapstick or something like that on my jacket. Hi, sister. Oh, you're in Durham doing something. Oh, pictures from, Golden Honeys. Hey, Golden Honeys. Congratulations, and hope you have a successful event. I wish I was somewhere at an event. Have fun. Sister, it was crazy. Baby Shark is not feeling well, so I'm in the waiting room right now. That's what it feels like. Like my baby is under the weather, so I don't know if he's gonna be admitted or they're gonna discharge him after a little TLC. So I don't know. But I will check on all you good peoples later. Ride safe. Have a beautiful weekend. The ladies, it's International Female Ride Day. I hope you guys are out getting some wind. And definitely get some for me, because I'm gonna get some for you if I get back on. I will talk to you guys on Monday, and I hope with good news, unless I talk to y'all sooner. Like, oh, I thought they were calling for me. They were not. Sadly, they were not. But I will talk to you guys soon. Later, Gators.